Hello butterflies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Annalise back with a brand new video. So I know you guys see me talking but you can't hear. That was an error on my end, so I'll just be making a little voiceover right here. So this was where I was explaining that I'm going to be cutting my hair to get more volume because when my hair dries it falls, it looks boring, it looks dead. So I decided to give my hair a little trim, a little cut where my hair will have more volume, and this was what I was explaining right here. So now let's get right into the video. So as you guys can see right here, I'm detangling my hair. I kind of sped up the video a little bit so that I could go faster, but this is me detangling my hair, bringing everything to the front so that when I do that trim, it will be even and it will not be all over the place. So this is the purpose of me bringing all my hair to the front. All right, then we're gonna secure it with the scrunchie. So I see some people use scrunchie or they use an elastic band, and then after they secure it like this, they're gonna pull the hair forward. So we're gonna make sure that we get everything through it like that. Right, so I'm not gonna pull this forward because I feel like if I do that again, everything is gonna fall apart. So I'm just gonna stretch the hair out like that, and then I'm gonna cut. And then after that you pull this part out, and now we're gonna just do like from your ear like this, go across. They say to make sure it's straight, but I don't know if mine's gonna be straight. I'm just winging it, guys. I am not a professional. Don't do this at home. So I'm gonna like take that part, make sure that's even with my ear. So this part needs to come down more like that. So make sure it matches your ear, like around here. And then we're gonna make sure the other side matches. Like that. And make sure that it looks at least a little bit straight to make sure I'm getting the right hair in. All right, so I'm gonna put the scrunchie over it again. All right, and then I'm gonna cut it again. So I'm gonna take off about this much. Let me make sure it's straight. Kind of scared, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just make sure everything looks straight and even. Right, still can take some off. Guys, I'm always cutting my hair. I'm never nervous about cutting my hair because hair grows back, you know? Hair grows back, and then now we're gonna come here and go around like in a circle and pull this part out. Put that part back like that. But yeah, I'm never scared of ever cutting my hair because hair grows back, and I have my own little hair growth oil that I have on the market that I'm selling, so I can always use my product to get my hair to grow back fast. So I'm never ever worried about messing up when I'm cutting my hair. That's why I say don't try this at home, because I know not everyone has the same level of confidence when it comes on to cutting their hair. I should be using a comb for this, but I'm just using my nails right now. Starting to look a bit crazy. So this is the front of the hair, you know, where the hair parts in two. and it falls to the sides. So this is the front. Even though part of me feel like I should go this way and this way. I think this should be good. So let me put this back. I feel like my hair is gonna be so short when I'm done. But let's just put that back a little. And probably make this a little thinner too, because I don't think I need this much hair in this portion. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's better. Right. And now we gonna cut. Let's see. My husband gonna ask me why am I always cutting my hair. See, it's not a lot. I mean, it's an inch and a half, but it's not a lot. So that's where it falls right now while it's wet. And as you can see, it's evenly cut. It's evenly cut. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it's evenly cut. So yeah, that's that. So now I'm gonna soak my hair again. I'm already seeing the difference. I don't know if you guys can see the volume, but I'm already seeing the difference where my hair doesn't fall on one level. It's starting to look like it has some volume. So let's style. Let's get into the styling. So I'm gonna soak my hair again. I'm actually excited to see how it's gonna turn out. All right. So I'm gonna like start sectioning my hair. And then we're gonna start from the back to the front. So first things first, you want to always, with curly hair, you want to always make sure that your hair is like super wet before you apply any form of product. If you don't, you're gonna have a lot of buildups and your hair's gonna just look crazy. So always make sure that your hair is fully wet before you start applying any form of products. So I'm gonna start with the Cantu. So this one's the Cantu coconut curling cream. I'm gonna start with that. You start from the root down to the ends. You want to make sure that every strand is getting some moisturizer. And then for me, I'm trying a new routine where I'm going to be adding Eco Gel. I've never put Eco Gel in my hair before, but yeah, I'm going to be trying some Eco Gel. Never mind though, that is almost finished. It wasn't me, it's my sister. But yeah, I'm going to be trying some Eco Gel in my hair as well. I've been seeing people on TikTok saying that it gives their curls some really good hold. So I'm trying it for myself. And I won't be using the brush method in the back. I'll just be using the raking method where you rake your hair and shake it. You rake it and shake it and let go. Alright, now let's move on to you just keep doing the same thing all the way until you get to the front of your head. So section, put it up, soak it if you have to, and then go in with your moisturizer. Always try to make sure you get enough in the center of the middle of your head, because that part always tends to be super dry, because most people tend to not see around there to see if they're putting enough products in. But always try to make sure that you're at least trying to get enough products at the back, especially in the middle. All right, so now we're gonna go in with our Eco Gel. You don't need a lot, just enough to coat the hair, and shake it. And then you do the same to this side. So you just kind of like bring your hand down on it like that gently, and you put your fingers to it, you shake it so the hair doesn't clump together. You shake it and then you release. So and then you move on. So again, I sped this part up so that the video wouldn't be too long, but this was just me going through my hair bits by bits, trying to get as much product in as possible, and trying to just try to keep it on the same level of how you're applying the products, because you know hair can clump together once there's products in it. So I was just trying to make sure that I'm kind of staying on the same lines. It's not straight, it doesn't have to be straight, but that's just my way of doing it, so that I don't have the middle clumping with the back, or the you know, the front clumping with the middle too much, so you get that volume. So that was just me explaining that to you guys while going through it with the products and working my way through, you know, until I get to the front. Yeah, pretty much that. My apology for all the background noise and sounds of the cars passing by. I forgot I had my windows open, and I didn't realize until now that I'm editing the video that I'm hearing all the cars and buses and trucks passing by, so I'm sorry about that. Right, like that. That is a lot of product. I just hope it comes out good, because this is a lot of product. All right, so for here now I'm gonna start going with the finger coil and then kind of crisscross them. So almost left out the gel. So gel, remember, go down, pull it through and shake the hair. Alright, so now I'm gonna slowly go through it at the front and get some crisscrossing in. So I'm gonna do that. And then this one, grab another piece that's close to it, do the same thing, and then throw it over it so it makes like an X. And then you just keep doing the same thing throughout the whole of your head. So this is where I start finger coiling as much as I can at the front to give the hair more volume when it's dried. So on the second or third day, I'll just go in and kind of loosen those curls to make my hair have more volume, more bounce, because you know on the first day after your hair is dried and you sleep on it, your hair kind of like falls flat. So these finger coils will help my hair to remain with that volume and that bounce that I'm looking for, that look that I'm going for. Hence why I have to put as much finger coils in the front as possible, because that's where it's going to show that volume, that big puffy hair that most curly girls love. So I don't normally have big puffy hair, but I find that when I do the finger coils and then I loose it out on the second and third day, that's when I get that big puffiness. However, I'm hoping that since I did this trim, this kind of cut, that it will give my hair more volume. That's what I'm hoping for the end result. So yeah, so I've been really trying to take care of my hair a lot more since lately, as well as myself, because while I was in school I neglected myself a lot. My hair You know, because I was so busy and tired with full work school, full work wife, full work. I'm not complaining about being a wife. Just saying it was a lot on my plate, you know, with being in school and working full time. Plus, you have to be attending to my husband as well. Man, imagine if I had kids. I don't know how I would have done it, but in the Lord's timing, all things are worked perfectly in His timing. He knew why I had to wait, because now that I see where He has brought me to, I understand things a lot more these days, like His purpose for my life, why certain things had to happen, why I'm where I'm at, why I'm in the field that I'm in. So the more you trust God with your life is the more He restores you, and the more you get to see what He is calling you to, or He's calling you from. So it's good to trust Him because He knows what's best for us. Trust me, I'm a testimony and a testament to that. All right, remember we scrunch. So that's that. All right. You know, for me, I just let my baby here do whatever they want to do. I don't be doing much to them. I just kind of calm them down and let them be and do whatever they want to do. Do the same on this side. I just calm them out. Let them do them. You know, like people said, do you, boo? Yeah, basically that. All right. Hey guys, good morning. It's the next morning, and I must say I'm loving how my hair is looking. It's pretty short because, you know, I was saying before that I was cutting my hair and it's short, but love how the cut came out. Love how the curls are looking. They're looking healthy, they're looking defined. Like, look at that. So I got the cut where it's like you can see a bit short here, then a little bit short here, and then the back's a little bit longer. So once my hair starts to growing out, we'll get to see the full entirety of the, you know, the shape that I was going with. So I love it. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know what I could have done differently, or if I should stick to this curl routine that I've been doing. I think my hair loves it. I've never seen my curls this defined before. It's been a long time since I've seen my curls this defined and healthy. There are some little long parts in here that I could cut, but I'm not gonna cut. I'm just gonna leave them be and just let my hair do what it wants to do. So yeah, I love the outcome. So I'm loving it, and I hope you guys are loving it too. And you know, I'll be doing more vlogs soon. Like, I'm really getting to doing more vlogs, going out more and doing more fun things and taking you guys along with me. So if that's something you guys want to see, stay tuned. And if you know you haven't yet subscribe so you won't miss a video. And if you are not new here, welcome back, and thank you for always watching, always supporting, always being here. I appreciate it. I know sometimes I take a long time to post a video, and I'm trying to change that. I promise I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be more present. So yes, thank you guys for watching this video. And if this is something that you guys are interested in me doing more of, you can let me know in the comment section below. Guys, please comment down below so that I can know who's interacting with the video, and so that we can become, you know, acquaintances or friends, who knows. So yeah, and also I'll be doing a giveaway in July. The end of July, I'll be doing a giveaway, my first YouTube giveaway for this channel. I used to do a lot of giveaway on my first channel, but I'll be doing my first giveaway on this channel. So if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe and stay connected. And you can also follow me on all socials at Annalise Lifestyle. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram. If you follow me, let's connect. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.